Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You got me, Mark. Welcome to another edition. It is a minute till 8 and we have here a something we haven't listened to for quite a while. Miyako, and she'll be doing a piano cover of a Judas Priest song entitled Painkiller. So before we give this song a go, just a quick thank you to all our viewers, members, subscribers, and sponsors. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And by the way, you may have noticed some changes over the past few weeks where fewer uploads are being done. And that's just simply because of the time constraints that I'm experiencing. Um, and also recently I had to go to the hospital for some medical attention. Nothing serious, and it's all good. Still under medication, but as you can see, we're doing well. So, without any further delays, let's give this song a go in three, two, one. And it seems that the it's not yet ready. Hmm, interesting. It should be working, but apparently it's not. So it's not froze. Okay, I think it's the browser. Let's refresh. Oh. Do you see this green? I'm seeing a green rectangle. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try it again in three, two, one. Okay. And that is the end of the song. I uh, I actually envy Miyako because uh, he's able to play both the piano and the guitar equally well. Uh, when I was I believe I shared this in other videos, but for the benefit of those who just saw this video, or for those who haven't seen that video, I learned piano at an early age. That was my first instrument, and then I learned guitar sometime during my high school days, and as early as grade school, just a couple of years, or maybe just a few months after stopping piano lesson, I suddenly forgot how to play. Um, it was actually I had a teacher who's very strict, and but I can say that his style of teaching is very effective. I learned how to read the notes, and then actually I can remember we have this electronic keyboard, and then I would have this book, and then there are only notes. Although it's just those basic songs like n- nursery rhyme ish, but I'm able to play them with with two hands. Now with the with the strictness, I remember him reminding me and my older brother to keep our hands like straight, and then it's like this. It's like um hand. I don't know how to describe it properly, but it has to be like active. He doesn't want your my hand to slouch or to rest. I think that's the word. He doesn't want it to rest over the keys, and if he sees us doing that, he has this pencil which he will use to strike our the top of our hand like this. Kind of like a kung fu master. Anyway, so I forgot how to play the keyboard. And then in terms of guitar playing, I would consider myself like, maybe a 2 out of 5. So yeah, that's why I envy Miyako, because it looks like it's something she learned at an early age. For her to be, uh, it's either she's like a very gifted, or she started really early to become this good with the piano, and she's able to preserve it as she learns the guitar, or maybe vice versa. Maybe she learned guitar first before the piano. Let me know in the comments. First, I also noticed as she plays the piano, her hands look very light. It looks very easy to do, but as you can see, if you listen to her playing, you can hear a lot of notes played. She's When she does this, you feel that it's just one note, but you can see that as she places her hand in one area, you can see all her fingers working. So that's like a lot of notes happening. That's why I feel that's why I noticed the lightness of her hand, even her fingers. And I also like this style where keyboardists do this. I don't know what it's called, but I call it a crossover, when you put your other hand over the other to play notes that are far right or far left. So whether it's right over left or left over right, it's just cool to watch. um, I also like the in terms of playing style, um, the consistency. So when she plays a note, like her right hand is more for the main note, if I may, or the main chord, like dong, jeng 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 jeng, and then her left hand is more of like the some sort of accompaniment, like so if it's her right hand, so whether her right hand or left hand needed some strong notes, when you strike the keys, it's consistent when she moves from one note to the next. And same thing with the left her left hand, consistently when she's hitting those, it's just struck the right way, that gives you that balanced sound. So if it's the right hand that needs to be dominantly heard, and then the left hand would be more of a supporting thing, it just balances out. It just feels very consistent. And finally, song wise, I would describe the song as exciting in such a way that it keeps me on the edge of my seat because of those sudden changes in the chord. So there's one moment she will be playing ten 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 ten, and then all of a sudden she will change into a different rhythmic pattern, and then so on and so forth. That's why you really have to like pay attention to enjoy those moments, because those are my favorite parts. The actual transition from one type of pattern to the next rhythm pattern, which makes it quite exciting. I think it's more of last one quick thing, just last thing. Whenever I'm watching someone play, I also want to see the facial expression as they play, because you can really see the intensity of how they play, not just by their hands, but also by their face. I was hoping that the video would also show like a frontal shot of Miyako's face as she does this. But I can picture if I've seen her facial expression when she plays the guitar, pretty much like poker face. It's hard to decode. But yeah, and judging from the okay, this is a nice shot. So you can see very poker face. She's not showing any signs of struggle or signs of intensity. It's just like a consistent expression that it's just like telling me to just listen to the music. So there you have it. That's my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments if you haven't done it yet. These are the stuff you can do to show love into our channel. Please do as many as you can. Let me just fix that. hmm Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.